Mm. That's good. Yeah, I know, Nick. I need y'all to check out my YouTube video that's about to be posted like right now. Like you don't gotta check it out now, but I just want to talk to y'all. What's up? Do y'all know how powerful y'all are? I'm talking about all y'all in this live. Nah, I don't speak French. For real, do y'all know how powerful y'all are? Like this is what my video about to be about. I'm speaking some real stuff right now. Like for real. Like just vibe with me. I'm about to just talk. Like everything in this world happens for a reason. Like all the difficult stuff. Like think about it. When we babies, we come like mad pure. Like I feel like babies know all the secrets of the world. They know everything because they so pure. But then they get conditioned into like society and stuff, and like, they lose who they are. So this whole world, like our journey is to find who we are. Like when we first was born, we knew that, but then we got all these distractions that like leave us away from that. Like for real. Like we so powerful. Like that's what my video about, cause it's just like you gotta reawaken everybody. Like you see all the stuff is look at this whole world. Like everything is about creativity, creation. Like we were made from the source. All these buildings, music, like the sidewalks, somebody created that. Like, you know how divine we are? Like all of us. Some people might be divine in music. Some people might be divine in writing, like books. Like all that's take creativity. Not everybody can just do what you do. Like for real, every little thing. You know how much like power that is? Like it could be the smallest stuff. Somebody else can't do that the way you do it. That's what makes you special. How do I know if I'm good enough? You are good enough, bro. Like you came in this world for a reason. Like you got everything you need. You just gotta go deep inside yourself. Like you gotta meditate. You take care of yourself. You gotta eat better. You gotta exercise, and you really gonna know like what you're capable of. Be capable, man. I don't know what that is. Like for real. It's mad stuff we don't know, and like that's like the past 2 years they've been like challenging, but I'm like refining myself, like who I really am, like the spirit me, not the flesh. Like being able to tap into the spirit world, like that's infinite creativity. Like my boy Patah, he been helping me a lot. Like he a real guru. Like he know a lot about this stuff. Like the spirit. So let me tell y'all, nature, creativity, like drugs. Yeah, all that is feminine. The masculine is like structure, about like purpose, all that stuff. So like the spirit world is feminine too. So when you in touch with the spirit, that's infinite creativity. DMs, yeah, I'll check after. I got you. Music and dealing with other things in life. Facts. Boy, I miss you. Miss you too, bro. I've been good, I ain't gonna lie. See, and I noticed this too. Like, once you start talking facts, like, bots come in. Was good. But nah, for real. Like I always knew as a kid, like, it was, like, I got a bigger purpose than, like, even music, like, something even bigger than that. Like, I just know, like, everybody got a big purpose. It's just one post that I seen, and it said, we are this. I'm gonna find it right now. I'm gonna show y'all. I want to see what y'all think about this, because when I saw this, it was like, dang, it all makes sense. Like, I don't want to be known just as Ness the producer. Like, Ness is just like that's a character I made up, and I worked hard to, like, that's like an ego thing. I'm like, more than that. But let me show y'all something. Y'all gonna see. Let me see. I got mad anxiety with the music thing. Why you get anxiety? When you start tapping into everything, it changes. Facts, bro. I can't stop making music. I feel you, bro. I was in that position too. Like, you just feel like that's your life. But, like, you even more than that, though. I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm looking for it. Alright, look at this. Thing is, working too hard creates anxiety, but I don't know. I don't work enough. I've got anxiety. I feel you, bro. I've been through that. But look at that. What if every sperm was the same person, but each sperm was different destiny of our life? Like, bruh, that's life right there. We all the same people. We come from the same source. We just got a different task in this life to, like, man. I'm not really working with, like, artists right now. I'm just trying to, like, find my sound and stuff like that. What y'all think about what I just showed y'all? Missing out on other things. I feel you. Like, it take all your time. It's true. Also, you can manifest whatever you want. It's a fact, bro. Like, we all the same. Like, we all got flaws. We got our success things. We all the same. Bruh, you can send the loose, but I'm not really in that type of mode right now. I'm just posting the beats on YouTube and trying to create, like, a new sound. It's a gift and a curse. I don't think it's a curse. I mean, it could seem like it, but I don't think a gift is ever a curse. Like, it's just a curse. It's a curse because, like, other people are not tapped into what you know, so it makes people think you crazy. And then if you don't got that self-confidence to, like, keep believing what you believe, people make you feel like you crazy. But that society is like this for a reason. Like, if there was no negative, we wouldn't know what positive is. So you just gotta embrace everything, for real. Keep your head up and keep running. Appreciate you. What's good, Rod? How you doing? I remember when I first talked about you on the producer grind. I guess it helped me a lot when you talk about anxiety. Yeah, bro, I feel like my anxiety is, like, it's still there, but it's gone, basically, though. Bro, you never hit me up for the cook-up. I don't hit nobody up for the cook-up. I just be chilling. Read The Alchemist, bro. It's an amazing book. You got it. My boy told me about that. I gotta read it, though. Like, I had that in my mind. I just haven't got to it. There's so many books that I'm trying to read and so much stuff I'm trying to learn. I'm working for my internal feelings. Bro, I'm telling you, like, all these frequencies, like, once you actually, like, keep listening, like, your body will heal. Like, You know the placebo effect where they have like an actual drug or something, or not even a drug. They have like something that's with it is real, and then the other thing would be fake. And some people actually get healed by the fake stuff. Like that tells you how crazy our minds is. Like we magicians, like we can do whatever. All these movies and stuff are telling us about ourselves. We just we just sleep, for real. Mr. B, play it. Can you play it again? I didn't play a beat. I'm good though, bro. Like after you play it, I'm just speaking though. Just can't tap out. I need to focus on college. I feel you. It's hard though. I mean, your life from my brother. I have. You lost me at Practicar. I don't remember that. Like, genuinely, how you do? I'm good, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm good. Like, me and my girl, we good. We having our differences, but like I be learning from her. Like, she teach me a lot, and like I teach her a lot. So that's what it's about. Awesome is energy, brother. We are creators. That's what I'm trying to tell people. Yeah, all my beats now are in 432 and other good frequencies. It's all mind game. Yep. I'm watching out for you ever since your decent video. You're a great dude. Keep it up. Appreciate you, bro. Do you think life puts us on the path of what we're destined to create? Yeah, bro. I feel like everything happened for a reason. Like, you going through what you going through, and like the creator wouldn't put you in this situation for no reason. He won't give you, I don't like to say he, but it won't give you something that's too hard for you. And I mean, like people say, come to, like, you couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Like, I feel like none of us could like handle somebody else's life because their life is unique to them. You can be the most chill life, but it's like, it's so different. Keep doing what you're doing, bro. The vibes always come when we need to. It's a fact. Fame is not, bruh. Let me tell you, fame is not what you want, but it's kind of like a contradiction though. Like, I'm saying that now because I've been through it, but it's just like, you want to have privacy and all that stuff. Like, I'm getting used to it, and it's not as crazy, and I like it how it is. But it's like, you don't have to, but people want you to be like who you got known for. So like music, like all people know me for is music. Like, nobody will give me a chance for nothing else until I prove to them that this is like, he's serious about this. Like, the fame, all that stuff is a trap. You could do what you want to do without having all that fame and stuff. And you will come how it's supposed to, as long as you manifest what you keep the facts, bruh. Any tips when it comes to producing? You gotta be specific though. You gotta look like her dad. Bro, my facial hair be growing, and it's like, I'm about to keep spending money like every week to cut this. Like, my hair is telling me like, bro, I'm growing for a reason. Why you keep cutting me? Like, hair is wisdom. Like, people that have mad hair, think about it. Who are the people that got the most hair? The Jamaican people, the Indian people, the people of these foreign places outside the United States. Like that's like really from these places. Like, those people got the crazy facial hair, like the long dreads, like the hair, bro. That's mad powerful. Like, that's how we connect to the source. This is our wisdom. Like, and I like learning about this stuff. Like, it's cool just learning like how fake the world is and all that stuff. To me, people always complain about negative stuff happening, but look-key be the situation they are around, the people they are with, as a fact. If you tap in, everything affects your mindset and aura. Nah, I'm not on Buggy Tape. It was good. I haven't worked with Buggy in like 3 years. But yeah, it's crazy how everything is. But y'all should tune into my YouTube video. I'm about to post it to my Instagram because it came out as soon as I like got on this live. But yeah, y'all have a good day, a good night. Stay blessed, stay positive. If y'all need anything, well, if I need advice, I don't know about anything. I ain't got everything. Y'all just hit my DM. You got where you now? I just been grinding hard. I say it for 11 straight years. I was just on it. Like it took me that long to get where I am now. But that's like really dedication. Like I ain't hang out with no friends like that. And if I was here with my friends, they'll tell me that they'll tell y'all like they used to be like, "Yo, Court, you wanna go hang out and chill?" Like, nah, I just wanna make these beats. And it's been like that for years. And then like a few years ago, I kind of burned out because it's like that's all I was doing. So I needed to do other stuff to get that motivation back. Soft Flipper. I used to use it, but not really anymore. I'm gonna hit you about beats, but I'm not going to anymore. I got my beats on YouTube. I'm just putting more beats on YouTube now, so it's like y'all can just go check those out there. Every day I'm gonna be posting more. Appreciate you, Ron. Watching Annabelle this shit. Wow, Annabelle. I gotta check that out. You already know who artists I'm working with. Not really on that. Like I'm just letting my beats speak for itself. Like I don't feel like an artist needed to be on my beats. Like my beats tell their own stories. Like I don't feel like I got the beats that just be like and they just like repetitive. Like I put like time into my beats to tell a story, so they don't really need artists. But in a way, you can get artists to get more like looks and views and stuff. But I just feel like my beats are all I need. I'm just promoting them more because I like this the thing, like I seen how the industry is, and like I'm nothing like most of the people in the industry. Like my intention is pure. Like people in the industry just want to use you to get what they want. They act genuine, but they're not really genuine. And like once I noticed that, and it was just like constant, like I was like, nah, this not for me. And like all that stuff we're doing with business and the paperwork, like that just burnt me out. Like I was in college doing all this stuff, and it's just like that was too much. That's too much for me in my mind. And I went to like a little dark place for like a little few months, and then I got out of it. But like now, that's what I'm saying. Like why I'm posting beats on YouTube. Before I would have never thought about posting beats on YouTube because I was like, somebody gonna steal my craft and all that. But like now it's just like I got so much beats. Well, am I just keeping them in the safe for like my intention is just to let people hear them, like be inspired, create new sounds, like evolve from what I've created. Like I'm not about to hold my beats in no more, cause at first I was just waiting for artists to use my beats so it can get noticed, but like now my mindset different. I'm just putting my beats out on YouTube, let people hear it, be inspired, and like that's where I'm at right now. But I'm incorporating that I'm healing people too. So like yeah, that's where I'm at right now. Appreciate you, Sega. Appreciate you, Ron. Nobody would tell you. Facts. How did you get noticed? I just took risks, took chances. That's what you gotta do. Yeah, I use FL Studio. If you need to talk to me, just DM me. My favorite on your page at the moment is Weirdo and dang, I forgot how to even say it. Carousel, yeah. Appreciate you. I got way more to post. I got thousands to post, and I'm posting all of them, and I'm getting back into the groove of like creating more beats. So it's just gonna be mad beats on YouTube. Like any projects working with artists? Nah, I haven't been on that type of wave. I've just been working on myself. Like I got stuff I gotta work on to be good for me and to be good for other people. What's the whole deal of selling souls? Alright, so this I've been like curious about that stuff for a while too. Like selling a soul, it's not like you really giving your soul, which it could be, but usually it's just like you just like, how can I word this? It's like you stop being who you really are to get fame. Like look at these people on Instagram like doing the most just for fame and attention and all that stuff. Like it's like you just lose your morals and your character to get money. Basically, you just stop being yourself so that you can get money and be somebody that everybody else wants you to be. And for me, that's not it. Like I can say I had my time like that though. Like when I was into it, like the label, just trying to fit in with the label, even though like me and the label just hold two different vibes. Everything trial and error. You gotta hook me, bro. Just DM me. Everybody's so good to come out. You got credits on that? No, I ain't got credits on that. Get another talent for a deal with the facts. And like, see this my situation though. Like they always talk about like signing in blood and writing things, but for me, like how I signed to the label was it was through email, so it was like literally a signature from like a app. So it was like I didn't go and write. So I like how everything planned out. It was good, Tyler. Advice is great, but you sound depressed. No, I'm not depressed. I'm good. I'm straight. I'm telling you, I've been the best that I've ever been. Like it's probably just the way I'm sitting, to be honest. I'm telling you, I'm straight. You blow up being yourself, it's the best because you can keep the same vibe. I'm telling you, facts. Should I sign a pub deal? You gotta just hear what they talking about, to be honest. Like, depends. If it's beneficial for you and you can continue being yourself, and do it. Are you growing as an artist yourself then? And yeah, I could say I'm growing. Like, every experience every new experience that I go through, like, helps in my creation. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret nothing. I learned so much from that. Like, I was in a position that most people want to be in. Like, I'm the observant type, so I'll just learn without. I don't gotta say much, but I'm learning. I'm always looking. I'm learning. But yeah, though, I stay on here even longer than I wanted to. Well, y'all be safe. And just hit me up if you ever need anything. Well, need advice. Would you ever have someone in your wing? Yeah, I was just thinking about that a few days ago. Like, ain't no contract stuff with this. Like, it's gonna be like straight love. Like, I see you special. Like, you got a talent. Like, I'm gonna put you on to the people I know. Like, I'm gonna show you how I did things and like give you advice. Like, I ain't trying to put nobody under no label, because it's like slavery, low key. It's not in a way, but it's like I don't want nobody to be signed under me. That don't even feel right. Like, you signed under me, like I'm above you. Like, nah, I'm just be like, yeah, this how I did it. Like, I rock with you, you genuine, so I'm gonna show you how I did this. Look up Cap V Thug. Alright, got someone sent you. Bet DM me, bro. I appreciate y'all. My throat just dry. I appreciate y'all for supporting me though. Shout out to Brennan. I appreciate her. This is fucking great. Dardan was good. I'm a grind to you, knows me. I noticed you, bro. Like, I be seeing you. You slept on. Appreciate that, bro. Is it cool if I DM? Yeah, DM me. The thing that I noticed, like, I guess I'm gonna be on here longer than I think, but like, just think about like the 2000s, like the times before now. Like, people put so much work into their craft, like so much passion. Like, now you can see like people just rapping about anything just to be on. Like, you don't get that same vibe. Like, when you listen to old music, you be dancing like, yeah, I felt this. Nah, it's not the same no more. That's why it's like, to me, it's dead. That passion not there no more. Like, I don't know. I don't vibe with that. Like, just doing stuff for money. Like, I spent my whole life trying to like be where I am now. Like, putting passion to my music. Like, trying to make it as good as possible. Not just putting out just anything that I know will hit. I'm trying to just make it special and unique to me. Cause like nobody can do it like how I do it. So like, it's all about passion at the end of the day. That's why I don't really like working with a lot of artists too. Is the messages ain't positive, and I was a part of that. So at a point, I was like, I'm giving these beats to people that's like giving bad messages out to the world. Like, that don't sit right with my soul. Once I like woke up and like was aware to what's going on. So like, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm going my road, and that's a positive road. I'm trying to like wake as much people up as possible. Like, and the crazy thing, it's like, I understand a lot of people though now. At first, like XXX, I was like, yo, this dude weird talking about all this stuff. But like, now that I understand, like, he was different. Him, Nipsey, like all the people like that, it was different. Like, we need more people in this world like that. Like, I believe they sold their soul, but it's for a good reason. It wasn't just for the fame and the money. Like, they did it to wake people up. Like, it was about like that positive and that change. Like, they did what they were supposed to do here. That's what I'm trying to do. Nah, damn, appreciate you, bro. You ever got paid right from the Drake beat? I did. But I feel like I settled for a lot of stuff. 'Cause I was just fresh. I was new to everything. Like, the money, like, I never worked. So everything was just like damn, this a lot. Like, I never worked a day of my life. What's good, bro? Everything's straight. How you been? Hope everything's good. Believe in Illuminati? And yeah, they got little societies like that. Do you treat people differently on your new journey? I want to say I treat people differently, but in a way, maybe like I give people like more compassion, like give people more time. So I know like my healing capabilities, like I'm tapping into it. Like, I'm just more aware of like the powers that I have, like healing wise. Like, a lot of people like being around me because I got like a positive light. And before, like, I'll always hear that, but I didn't go deep enough. Like I wasn't as aware. But like now, I just treat people with more compassion. Even though I did that, like, that was always my intent. My intent is to be pure, but it's just like I'm even more like that. Gucci, bro. I know you live in life right now. I'm proud of you, bro. Yeah, I'm living. But appreciate you, bro. You probably on the map. That's what I'm trying to do. It was never about the money for you, but you signed it to your 2K. You bet on yourself. I signed him 2 years for 5,000, but yeah, like I said, I never worked, so 5,000 to me was like 5 million. Like, bro, I got $5,000. I saved it for the whole year that I got. That was my advance. I saved that for the whole year. I lived off $5,000 in college. What's good, bro? You will sign that? Y'all like it might not play out the same way it did for me. Like it played out in my favor. Like I signed for a low amount of money, but I got like looked. I got a lot of looks and like a lot of placements. We're gonna hear nothing else be in the charts. I don't know. I haven't been working with no artists. I don't care about the charts. Like that was my goal at first. One of my goals is to get a Grammy in college, but like I don't care about that stuff. I'm just trying to heal people. I'm trying to like help people feel better. Like you have to send beats to the record label artist. No, I don't gotta send beats to nobody. Or you asked me, did I have to? I asked you to sign reason, huh? That's crazy, bro. Okay, nigga should be bigger than more beats and having. Appreciate that, bro. Everybody at where they supposed to be. Like a lot of people that's on now, like I won't say I came up with them, but like we was working on the same projects and stuff. But I'm just like I'm not about to be somebody I'm not to just get fame. I'll destroy people. I'm not about to be doing that. Don't kill yourself on that mission, bro. What do you mean? Did you and your record label do? What does that deal mean? I was just an in-house producer. No, I didn't produce nothing on artist. Bro, the only thing in this world that's guaranteed is death. Like, and that's something I'm not afraid of no more. So I'm gonna do right by the world. However I get taken out, that's whatever. But I'm gonna do right by the world. I'm not settling for no mediocre, no like. All right, everybody doing this, so I'm gonna do this. Nah, I'm going left. I'm not about that. Next song we're working with. Haven't been working with artists. I don't know if he was in here, but I'm like think about now. All right, are you back? I understand you're trying to heal through music and dreams, but you should grow your own platform, putting it onto the real change, bro. What you mean? That's what I'm doing. Like I'm talking about some stuff. I'm healing people with my music. Like I'm not just out here trying to get these artists on my beats just to get known. Like that's what I was doing, but I'm not doing that. Facts, Jay. I don't even listen to artists no more. I don't listen to like no rappers. I just listen to straight to my beats. My girlfriend play music, and like other than that, what I listen to is the songs I produce and like good frequencies, and that's it. Like I haven't really listened to no new rapper like that. Only one song that I listened to a few times was that The Box by Roddy Ricch, because that beat go crazy, and that song is catchy. Who knows you, bro? Like who signed you? It wasn't nobody noticed me. Like I sent beats to Boogie, and they rock with my beats. So then, like they wanted to sign me. So it was like I went to find them. Nobody just came and found me. I had to do work. Did you realize that this is what? What made you change what you listen to? Boogie is all that matters, bro. Bruh. What made you change? Like, just listen to the messages of the songs. Everybody talking about popping perks, drinking lean. Like, Future be talking about that, and he said in an interview he don't even do that stuff. So how can you respect somebody like that? Like, they not stupid. They not about to keep doing stuff that's bad for them. Like, that's what I don't respect people like that. Like, you out here promoting some bad stuff for the world and you're not even doing this. You know how many little kids looking up to Future and just like, Future said I'm gonna pop a bean, Lil Pump pop a bean, I'm gonna pop a bean. Let's just do it. Ain't nobody thinking, they just like, people brainwashed out here, like, my favorite celebrity doing this, so I'm gonna do it. And like, I probably sound like a hypocrite because at one point I was one of those kids that be like, yo, this is my favorite artist, this is my favorite producer, I'm about to do it just like them. But I'm learning now though, like I'm taking my own route. We seen you and brother collabing. Yeah, we got a few collabs. He getting nice. Proud of him. It's good, Miles. It was good, Obi. I mean, it's not fair to judge rappers just because they talk about their lifestyle. I'm not judging them. But the problem is parents and how they put brainwash. Bruh, you was like you co-signing it. Like if a rapper not about that life, but he promoting that, I'm not judging him. This is what it is. This is what he doing. Like that's false. That's fake. People out here living and admiring these rappers that's doing this, and they not even living this life they talking about. Like that's not it. Yeah, it's the parents too though. Like, but it's different though. In the industry, they know what they doing. A lot of parents don't really understand because it's generations. Like their parents did that to them, so it's like it's not their fault. They was everybody born into this world of not knowing like what's truly toxic to the kids and stuff. You got a beat store? Yeah. My Beat Stars. I'm gonna post. DM me. I'm gonna send you my link. Brain's supposed to teach you to be you, so no one can deceive you. But tell me this? How can a parent teach you how to be you? Only you know how to be you. Everybody else, if you think about it, everybody else is a distraction. Yes, parents supposed to guide you and protect you through life, but only you know how to be you. Yes, everything is something that's gonna help you, like all your life situations, like your pain, all that stuff is gonna grow you to understand and realize who you really are. But only you know who you are. Yeah, everything is illusion. We seen it right now, you're gonna regret it, yeah. If I use the pop perks and I feel like rapping about it, so what? It's on the audience to try to be like me. Bruh, if I use my perks and I feel like rapping about it, so what? I'm not judging you. You can do whatever you want to do. What I'm telling you is that I don't respect people that do that. And you say it's on the audience to not try to be like me. If you got power and influence and you know you got a fan base, millions of people, don't you think that's messed up? That's not pure. Nobody know you look like that. Bruh, I'm telling the whole world. So I'm about to start posting mad videos. Facts, bruh. You know what happened to them. Bruh, we all gonna die anyways, so it's like, that's what's gonna happen, and that's gonna happen. It's supposed to be encouraged to think. I always put words out there. Our words become true. Facts. Influence, platform, perspective, vision. Facts. And yeah, like, that's the only thing in this world that a promise is death. And once people realize that death is not a bad thing, That's when the illusion is up. Everybody doing what they want to do and working so hard. They trying to do this before death, but bruh, like, we so connected to what's after death. And this, yo, me and my girlfriend watched Alice in Wonderland. And think about this. Like, we all know about this, but this made me really think. Like, it's like a little caterpillar that was with her, or not with her, but like, it was a caterpillar. And after the caterpillar dies, what does it do? It transforms into a butterfly. That's exactly what happens here. And think about it. That's the only animal on the planet that does that. That transforms from one stage to another that we can see. But like, think about that. Like, all these movies be showing us stuff we already know. But because of how not social media, but society is, we lose touch of that. The spiritual realm is where we come from. Like, after we die, I believe we just transform. Everything is transformed. Yeah, every day we transform. Right, bro. Talking about death, I hear you talk about beauty of life, but look at how you thinking. Who said that? I didn't like you making death seem negative. I'm saying that it's something that should be embraced. Like, a lot of people struggling down here in this physical world. Like, I feel like you don't gotta struggle when you transcend and go to the spiritual world where you straight energy. Like, we be mourning all these people, but they still with us. Energy don't die. Like, the influence that you have on people is still energy. If you think about it, like, say Nipsey, like, you listen to all his songs, you put mad energy, you put in energy to listen to him. Like, everything is energy. Every action is energy. Catch you in the pose. Bad Shaloopy. For real, get deep. Like, I like learning about this stuff. Like, but yeah, I'm about to post this video, cause I got some things to do. But yeah, y'all be safe.